bouncing back from the Burkman loss, I go to fight Marcelo Alfaya. Alfaya was a big dude. He came in overweight, taking a little bit of a size advantage by not making weight. The problem in that fight was that 2 weeks before the fight, I popped a rib. It wasn't debilitating, but it was pretty bad. I was a little bit of a slow start in that fight, and there was a time where he got to my back and got the body triangle. And I was just like hanging out there for a minute because I was like, man, if I fight hard out of this position, there's a good chance I pop my rib worse. And then I'm done. But then once I realized that I was kind of warmed up and it was fine, it was on, and it was a good fight. It was a good fight. He put on a good performance. I beat him handedly. He got tired. He slowed down. I kept turning the pace up. I landed a lot of punches on our feet, landed some good stuff on the ground. I didn't really take any damage at all. I lost some positional battles, but I got out of those positions. It was a good, solid win. But the biggest thing I learned at that fight during the check-ins, you have the weigh-ins and stuff, and you have to go and stand at the table, and the commission talks to you about your medical stuff, your insurance stuff, all of those things. You have to go through the process of checking in for your fight. Burkman is fighting on that card too. And I see the commission holding a medical exemption stuff, and they're asking him about it and talking to him about it. I'm like, I just lost to the guy, and I'm like, oh my God, he's been on TRT. That's why he's come back from the shadows, and now he's winning fights, and he was able to perform as well as he did with the fight with me. He was on the sauce. I got really into my head, and it started bothering me because I started realizing that all of these other guys were doing the same thing. And I'm thinking, man, I'm taking a huge pay cut. I was making, I think, 70 and 70, right? And I get cut and I get signed at WSOF to fight Burkman, and I'm only making like, it was around the 20 to 30 and 30 range. I had to win to make less than I would have to lose in the UFC. And I'm thinking to myself, man, all these guys are making so much more money by cheating, and I'm out here like doing things the right way and doing my best and standing up for myself. And that really started getting to me because I was struggling